All right, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I was talking last week about going live. I had to spend some time working on technology and spend some time with my live stream, internet connection, and all that. And then, you know, the events of the last week made me rethink things. And so I felt compelled to just get online and talk to you guys about what I've learned. I've learned a ton in the last week. I've had a chance to do some amazing things. And so I thought maybe we'd just get together for a few minutes. Not a long time. Don't worry. I won't keep you long. But just to share some things and see, both in story and in song, what it really means to be a society that is anti-racist. Because we really have a lot of work to do. And I like I said, I've learned so much. So I picked some things that are hopefully speak to you. They certainly spoke to me and some of my favorite artists. And you can see the playlist down in the bottom there. Hopefully you can read that. And if not, it's okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. And I'm going to start with an amazing singer-songwriter. And his name's Marvin Gaye. And this song is from 1971. And the thing is, if you listen to the words, and I'll try to enunciate well, so my vocal teachers, hopefully I'll do a good job of vocalizing. They're so timely. And the song is called Inner City Blues. Spend it on the have-nots. Money, we make it before we see it. You take it. Makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. Makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living. This ain't living. Na 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 na. Inflation, no chance to increase my finance. Bills pile up, sky high. Send that boy off to die. Oh, makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. Makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living. This ain't living. Hang-ups let you down. Bad breaks, setbacks, natural. Fact is that I can't pay my taxes. Whoa, makes me wanna holler and make me throw up my hands. Makes me wanna holler and throw up both of my hands. Crime is increasing. Trigger happy policing. Panic is spreading. God knows where we're heading. Whoa, makes me wanna holler and throw up my hands. Makes me wanna holler and throw up both of my hands. Na 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 na. na 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 na. Yeah, Inner City Blues, Make Me Wanna Holler, Marvin Gaye, 1971. And in so many ways we've come so far, and in many ways we haven't gone far enough at all. Like I said, I had a really interesting week this week. I had an opportunity to work with some friends that I hadn't worked with before, putting together a video for people really digging into this notion of racial justice and anti-racism and the things we're up against. And I'll put a link somewhere if I can figure out how to do it, because there's a video from a fellow choir music maker of mine where I spend a lot of time, and she posted a video that is so powerful, and I think I'm not even going to try to explain it. It's so awesome and really touches the core of what it means to be a black person in America and the problems. And I think the thing that, we all have things that we want to try to do. I think the most important thing is to keep talking, keep it going. Silence is not okay. Inaction is not okay. So let's just keep the ball moving. I'll share something with that in a little bit. So where do we go next? Great jazz musician. So we're going to do an instrumental. You don't want to hear me singing the whole time. So it's a song by Miles Davis. And when I've done things, I've done music events and I've played the piano for people, I tell you what, every time I play Miles Davis, it's the one thing that people come and say, wow, I love Miles Davis. So here we go. And you know what? I don't care. So what? So What by Miles Davis. All right, let's go to another one, and then we'll talk about a few more things. It's just a song that I love, and it's a song by an artist that I love, and I think you all know him well. It's Ray Charles. I'm just going to start. I'm not going to explain anything. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Okay, so I saw this email, or I saw a picture posted, and so I just had to share it. So pardon me for looking at my phone while I'm supposed to be working here, but that's how it goes with me. I think you know that by now. So let's see. The interesting thing, here's what it says, because we all have things to do, and like I said, we just can't stay silent, and we can't not take action. Those aren't acceptable anymore. So here's what it said. So thank you to Emily for posting this. I took it from her Instagram page, so thank you. It says, some are posting on social media. Some are protesting in the streets. Some are donating silently. Some are educating themselves. Some are having tough conversations with friends and family. A revolution has many lanes. Be kind to yourself and to others who are traveling in the same direction. Just keep your foot on the gas. It just says it perfectly to me. So keep your foot on the gas. And I think the one that really resonates for me is just educate yourself. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. And I think I'm going to start by taking my own take on this song that I think you know well, especially if you're an 80s kid like me. And here we go. gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. It's gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, then take a look at yourself and then make a change. Been a victim of a selfish kind of love, and it's time I realize that there's some with no more, not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's barking heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got nowhere to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, then take a look at yourself and then make a change. With the man in the mirror, I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, then take a look at yourself and then make a change. You gotta make it right while you got the time. And when you close the heart, you close your mind. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, then take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na, 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 na.
Okay, so that's the call to action, people. So I've got one left, and it's by one of my favorite artists. Gosh, I listened to his album so much as a kid, and I suppose I was thinking about this, and I'm like, God, I was asked by a couple people, both Lainey and Franks, asked me and tagged me to do one of those post your 10 most influential albums, and this one would certainly be on it. And so I think what I'm going to do, if you guys are okay with this and you're into it, instead of cluttering your social media pages with 10 different posts, I think what I'm going to do is come back next week or sometime that makes the most sense and make a Mike's 10 most influential albums video and just share the stories and some songs from those 10 albums and sort of talk to you why they sort of formed me as a musician as they have. There's some surprises in the list, so they're not standard. So you're gonna have to you'll have to wait for that surprise. But this is not from Sam Cooke's greatest hits album. This is from a live album that he did. He did a mashup of a couple songs, and I'm gonna do them in a reverse order because I want to end this thing tonight with a message of hope. And so, I heard this song so many times done by Sam Cooke, and I never connected it to the classic, which really shows you how much I was paying attention to the actual music that I was listening to. I was like, oh, this is just kind of cool. I never really connected to it until I realized that this was going on. And so I'm going to play, for sentimental reasons, and go right into a song that he wrote called It's All Right. And so I just close tonight with It's All Right. We just keep your foot on the gas, keep asking questions, keep the conversation going, and we can make the world a better place. Okay? So here we go. For sentimental reasons, and it's all right. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I'll give you my heart. It's all right. There you go. Peace. Keep the message going. Keep talking. Keep asking questions. Keep educating yourself. And keep your foot on the gas. And we can make the change we want to see in the world. Peace. God bless. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much.